Today we will make with you a healthy and very delicious chia jam. It will be super easy to make, and I will give you a recipe formula so you can change the berries and the fruits and use the same ratio of my recipe and you will get the same result. I know that it sounds very simple, chia jam, so what we need to put? Just berries and some chia seeds, right? But because you are on a channel of a professional pastry chef and I'm in healthy, vegan, plant-based, gluten-free, soy-free, corn-free, white sugar-free, any refined sugar-free, colorants-free industry, pastry industry over 8 years, I have something what I want to share with you. So let's get started to make simple but so delicious with some secrets chia jam. Okay, so classic recipe has a few ingredients. Berries, I will be using raspberries, chia seeds and a sweetener. I will be using them as well, but also to make it more interesting, more like scrumptious. When you want to eat more and more, I will add some spices. And among these spices, I'm going to add one freshly squeezed mandarin. Yes, and it will be very delicious. And if you make it with the strawberries, you can add one orange. And I will give you some tips what to pair with other berries like blueberries, blackberries, blackcurrant, and other berries. Also, I want to add a pinch of cinnamon, real vanilla extract and salt. Every time when I add salt, I always emphasize for you that we add salt to boost a sweetness of our dessert. It's a small tip to add a salt in any your recipe, and you will see that it will taste more professional and more delicious. You can see that I use frozen raspberries. First of all, they are cheaper, and because it's anyway not a raw dessert, so we can use frozen berries. As sweetener, I will be using maple syrup. This is completely up to you if you want to add extra sweetener, because I'm going to use this jam not only for eating with a spoon, for my bread, or just enjoy with ice cream. This jam I will be using in my cakes. In general, this is an amazing recipe of a jam to put into the baked cakes between sponges and the cream. It also can be a nice option as a top layer for your raw cakes. So this jam is like game changer for your culinary and pastry dessert creations. So you will see that it is starting melting quite fast. And once you see your berries are though, we can add chia seeds. Now we need to stir it all the time. A pastry chef tip: all spices should be added at the end of boiling process. How long we boil? So I would say that we need about like 4 minutes, 4-5 minutes to boil everything, and this time is enough while our chia seeds will become bigger in their sides. And this way you don't need to wait for like 30 minutes, like for example if you make chia pudding. So you stir with the milk and wait for about 20-30 minutes for thicker consistency. When we boil, we don't need it, so we just boil 5 minutes and it is ready. Also another tip why we boil it, because if you want to use it into your cakes, raw cakes or baked cakes, the shelf life of your cakes would be longer when the berries or jam is baked, not baked, like it's boiled. So your jam will have a longer shelf life. If you make it as a raw chia jam, so the shelf life is 2-3 days, and my chia jam that is boiled for 4-5 minutes has like 5-7 days of shelf life. And of course, if you make it for sale, to put into the cakes, So it's very important, so you are sure that your customers will not have something bad in 2-3 days. Here we are. It is starting boiling. That's awesome. I reduce my stove. I'll set 4 minutes and I will boil it for 5 minutes, and I recommend you to stir it all the time. So you can see that the texture became very thick, and when it is cooled down it will be even more thick. That is all. Time to add our spices. So this is our mandarin. I cut it on half like I would do with the lemon, and we squeeze it. I'm adding some salt, real Ceylon cinnamon, and real vanilla extract. And now we just need to stir it. And please, no worries, so our mixture is very hot, so our salt will be dissolved, so nothing will happen. I'm happy that you are here on my channel, and please, if you ever make any of my recipes from this channel, tag me, my plan cake, and I will be very happy to see your creations. And yes, of course, you will see this chia jam into my next recipes. I'm going to make a peanut butter jelly squares, so it will be in a couple of weeks after this recipe. See you soon!